Hey, what's up guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 88 of my Journey to the Top series. And in the previous episode, I was back and we were looking for a new striker because Benzia was out after injury for the whole season. And the transfer window opened up, so we went in for a big man called Ep.88. Everyone must know him if you are a big fan of KSI, and there he is. He accepted the offer. Inter Milan accepted the offer, and now we're on to contract talks with him. It's only going to cost us 50k. We have that sort of money lying around right now, and this possibly could be the last signing that we might be making with York City. And I think that hopefully he's going to be the saviour of all costs, because at the minute we're not working too well as a team, we're not functioning properly, and there we go, we managed to pick him up for a pretty cheap price. Actually, he is 30, but still we managed to go ahead and pick him up at a pretty reasonable price. I mean, he was only valued at 8.5 million. Inter Milan sort of stretched that one out, and it took the whole transfer window to sort that deal out. But never mind, because we have a game against QPR. Ep.88 starting on his debut, and we have a big game here. The QPR are mid-table right now, so they were going to be a team that we need to beat. If we want to get up there, you have to beat teams that you're going to be facing off in the table. And you see here, great ball into Christian Tello, and he gets a nice volley off. A questionable penalty about there. I can't believe that that was not debatable, because he had that shot and then he got tripped up when trying to get the follow-up, and then Granero goes up the other end and smashes that one in. Keeper couldn't do anything. A great strike by the Spaniard, and we are now 1-0 down against QPR, and we're trying to find a way back into this game. And then they hit the post yet again. They like that woodwork, and they cannot have enough of it. But a great ball by Ep.88, then Christian Tello, who likes to drop inside very well. He dropped in, he knocked the ball down to a WTF, but unfortunately the touch was awful. And then we got retribution. We finally got that penalty, and Rio Ferdinand was up in arms about that decision. But Ep.88 steps up on his debut. He puts it in the right spot, making the keeper go the wrong way, and we managed to score that. Not 100% of a best penalty that we could see. And then we got a sweaty goal opportunity. WTF and Berisha linking up. 2-on now on the cards, and it seems like Ep.88 is making some sort of impression on me that he is going to be a man that we're going to be keeping in this side. And a great performance by him. He just absolutely hustle and bustles around the area that he's working in. I mean, if he gets that ball, defenders are like, hell no. This guy is like the flipping Akinfenwa that we've seen a couple of years ago, and they're like, damn, we cannot get this ball back. And you'll see later on, hopefully, that you'll see him in his best. But we got a game against Middlesbrough. I am playing in my second team against Middlesbrough right now. So, because it is in the FA Cup, I'm like, we got to get far in it, but I'm not going to risk sort of the Premier League right now. I don't want to get relegated. That is the most important thing, and I don't think we will. With the new acquisition of Ep.88, we're going to be going very well right now. But Emnes is a great player, and you see there, he knocked down that ball so well, and that chance there was pretty much done for. He was going out wide, and then he striked it anyway, and he hits the post, and the keeper did not get anywhere near it. But Blakeman, a great turn out of that one-on-one there, and he manages to get ahead, and I was so surprised that he finished that. I mean, some of our best players, even Benzia, has not been making the most of their chances, and he goes up there. He is one-on-one with the keeper, not the fastest guy in the world, and he just puts that one pinpoint position right into the bottom left-hand corner of that goal. And we were like absolutely flying, because Middlesbrough were pretty much banging on the door pretty much all game. And you see there in the 45th goal, that seemed like a very long extra time. I don't know whether there was a bit of a backhand job with the referees, because that was pretty rare that we see such a long extra time. But never mind, we had to go out. We were the better team, and we went out. We were playing so much better. We had another one of those opportunities where we just absolutely messed it up. And I think it's just me. When I see that opportunity, I'm like, I'm gonna score! I'm gonna score! But I don't. And it's kind of sucky. And we go ahead and draw that game 1-1 at home as well. So we're going to go ahead to Middlesbrough and we're going to try and get that result for us. But we got a couple of international games coming up. And players are going away. You see there the list is still strong with many of our players at York City still featuring in the international squads, and Binny IAC featuring for Australia as well. But really, at the minute, the table looks pretty sour at the minute. I've got to say, we are very low down. You can't see us just yet, but if you go down, we are 15th, and we are like one game away going into that relegation zone, and Swansea occupy that place. But it is still tight. I mean, if we went on an absolute berserker of a spree, then we would go absolutely up there into the heavens. I mean, it's a very tight table, not like the one that you would see this year in the Championship, where 8th place is at risk of getting relegated as much as any other team. But we had a game against Liverpool, and I've got to say, they are so good in this game. They have won. They are top of the league. They win the Carling Cup, you'll see after this game. I think you'll see after this game. I'm not so sure if I put that in. But they have such a pacey front line. You see there a great finish by some obscure name that guy has. It's so weird. But never mind. A Binny Icy was at hand. And he got so close there. He kind of got held back. Danny Agger still features in the squad. So he's still that big old tank in there. Just absolutely beasting it. The Danish man. And we had Jack Butland in goal. And we were just trying to fend this one off. They were top of the league. I wasn't expecting anything. You see there, we made an absolute hash of it. But after that game, when I was editing, EA put some sick flipping image in my head with that. Why is he reaching around inside his butthole? I don't know. But it was kind of sickening. I put it up on Twitter. And it was kind of a bad image. And I think sometimes EA does it on purpose. I just feel like there's some sexual deviance going on in the EA offices. But never mind. We still had a game to play after. I think Rodas Ramirez was having a bit of a reach around in that guy's butt. But I guess because he was so good, I guess he was trying to get some I guess, no, I'm not going to take this anywhere. It's just not going anywhere. So the game was lost 1-0. We lost to Liverpool. I wasn't too sad about that. I mean, we went all the way. We took them 1-0, which is an alright result. But we got a game against Middlesbrough, and I put the same side out again, a second team, because they were tired from the Liverpool game, the first team. And I was like, I'm not going to waste the fitness that we have. Even though there was like a massive break behind this, I was a bit skeptical on what to do, whether to play the first team or not. I mean, I didn't want to risk any injuries. If Emenike got injured and we only just signed him, I would have been pretty badly sad, and would probably, excuse me, probably go kill myself. But never mind, we still played against Middlesbrough, and you see here some bad defending. We just got absolutely tore there, stretch all over the pitch, and we just got drawn outside to that winger there, and he just crossed it into Emnes. He's not going to miss from there. And you saw in the first game, he was pretty pinpoint with his chances in it. Azagu got a chance there. Great save by the keeper. And that keeper, after that goal that they scored, was pretty much the defining factor for them, that he was making saves all over the place. And this cough is killing me still. And we get a chance there, and wow, we finally dive in on header, and we can't even score it. So no hope for us there. But then Young, the player that came through the youth academy, was like, I'm coming for this. And the defender was like, no, we got it, man. And oh, he just went in the back of the net. Trotter heading that one in with the goal just absolutely gaping. Oh my days, it was just not a good move by the keeper. If the keeper was in the goal, he would have 199% would have saved that, but he didn't decide to do that, and we end up conceding a goal. and that really locked us out. Emenike came on, he made a bit of a difference, and here is him in his absolute best. You see here, he's just fending people off, and when they get the ball, he hasn't got the best ball control in the world. He still gets it back. He just gets his broad shoulders and just says, no, you're not getting past. I am absolutely having this ball back. And we lost that game 2-0. I'm not too happy with the team. I don't know where we're going to take this, but we went into the transfer window deadline. I know it's came so quick. We've only signed one player this transfer window, and it ended pretty much very quickly. We didn't have any players on our radar. We only had 1 million to spend, and no players really shot out as players that I needed. I feel like I have a team here that can work, and for some reason AC Milan were cheeky and they put an offer in on Fernando in the last hour, and I was like, you cheeky little blighters, what are you doing with your lies? And we just declined that because I can't let him go. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hopefully in the next episode we're going to be looking to get some more wins on the board, and hopefully next episode I will get rid of this cough because it is hacking me off so much. But anyway guys, damn, this is bad. This cough is bad, but never mind. That is the little problems in this world. But never mind, guys, please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.